Oh, the chicken nuggets in the background. Hi. Listen, I don't go too out of the box with my makeup anymore because I know what looks good on me. So this is my version of what I would wear for a holiday look. It's basically the face that I always wear, except she is locked and loaded. She's not going anywhere. She's going to survive any holiday soiree that you have to attend this year. And I just did a little extra razzle dazzle on the eyes just to shake it up. But honestly, I stick with what I know. The thing that usually switches is like my blush or my lip liner, perhaps. Because listen, going to a holiday party is not the time to try something new, okay? So if you've been wanting to try a cat eye and you've never done it before, don't do it for the holiday party, do it before you get into the shower. There are 4 products that I use in today's video that I think really extend the wear of your makeup and just make it holiday proof. They are the #1 priming and setting product in Sephora. Any guesses? Drumroll please. If you guessed one size, you are correct. They really help to extend your makeup wear and just keep everything fresh all day long. I wore basically the same face to Disney World last week and it did not move, and I had my makeup on from 9 a.m. until 1 a.m. and it looked fresh like this. Like, it was shocking to myself. I really feel like the star of the show was the On Till Dawn, but all of them play so well together. The setting powder, look how smooth my face is. Look how smooth my face is. And listen, Christmas is right around the corner and these would be the perfect essentials for anyone who loves glam, glow, and long-lasting makeup. And all of these products that I use today help take my makeup from cute to holiday proof. So let me show you how I use them. Let me show you them in action and let's get into this holiday look. It's so funny to me how I like really tried to like not be a powder girly. I need the powder. Okay, I need the powder. Starting off strong, we need our headband because this is really a makeup tutorial if you're not wearing this headband. I'm going to moisturize the skin today with the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrating Pillow Pads. These are new for me, but I am very much loving them. And for brows, I'm using the Maybelline Super Slick Brow Glue. This is a 1010. For primers today, I usually go between the One Size Secure the Blur and Secure the Glow. I'm feeling more moisturized today, so I'm going to do Secure the Blur. This is a more blurring, mattifying primer. I feel like it helps to minimize the look of my pores. It evens the texture of my skin and it controls shine while gripping makeup all day long. And I love that I can just put my makeup on right after this. I feel like I never get like any pilling and it just makes everything look super, super smooth. I put a little chapstick on, but I like to like wipe it off when I do my lip liner stain. This is from Beaubble. It's technically a freckle pen, but I use it to line my lips. And for foundation, I'm going to do a combo of the Haus Labs and the Patrick Ta. You can see the Patrick Ta is the lighter version and I need it because neither one of these are my shades because we have just moved into our winter shade and my foundation colors are all over the place. So I'm just going to apply this first with my finger and then blend everything out. I feel like the two play really, really nice together. I'm staying away from my under eyes, so I'm gonna look a little crazy in a second, but we'll fix that. With the Kosas concealer, the Brightening concealer in the shade Illusion. This is a color corrector too. It is my favorite. When I'm a little more fair like this, I do need to put another concealer over top. So I'm gonna blend that out and then we'll move into blush. When I do blush, I always lay down a cream blush base. You can use whatever you want. I don't really find a huge difference in a cream blush because I'm always setting them. I just like to lay it down because I feel like it adds to the longevity of the look. And I do the cheeks, the top of the nose, and up into the forehead hairline. I skip doing the chin because sometimes it gives the illusion that you've rubbed your makeup off. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more concealer because like I was saying, since I'm more fair, the color correcting concealer can look a bit orange underneath the eyes. So I feel like this just helps neutralize everything. And now on to perhaps my favorite part of my makeup routine now. We are setting and I'm using the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder. This has 24-hour shine control. It's ultra blurring. It has a soft matte finish. It is sweat proof and it helps to brighten your complexion. I'm using Ultra Pink underneath the eyes and I cannot get over how smooth my under eyes look when I wear this powder. I really thought that I was going to be somebody that wasn't wearing powders as I got older, and I was living that life for like a good 8 months. But then I started using this and the difference was just undeniable. I look so smooth. Obviously, it helps to extend the wear of your makeup. I use it on a powder puff, swirl it on the back of my hand, and then place it underneath the eyes. I think I said it, but if I didn't, I'm using Ultra Pink for underneath the eyes and then translucent for all over the face. I'm going to do a side-by-side of my face with the powder and without, and I cannot get over how just smooth I look with the Ultimate Setting Powder. It is honestly magic. For blush, I'm going to do a combo of the Kylie Cosmetics. I'm using Pink Power and Baddie on the Block. These are my two favorite colors to use. Baddie on the Block just adds a little bit more warmth. It's the bottom shade, and I can't get enough of this combo right now. And then after blush, I just like to take my powder puff and go over it once more just to make sure everything is smooth and blended. And this might be my second favorite part of my makeup routine. When we set, I'm using the One Size Powder Melt Glass Setting Spray. This melts and sets your powder. It extends your makeup wear for like 12 hours, and it gives like this beautiful glassy finish to the skin. So it doesn't matter how much powder I put on, I don't look like I'm wearing powder. It is honestly crazy. For the eyes, you can use any shimmery shadow you want. I'm using this one from the Huda palette. I couldn't show you because they're like falling out of the palette, but any little sparkly shade that you have, I'm just using my fingers and tapping that on the lids for a little razzle dazzle. Doing a more cool tone lip, so I'm using the shade from the Beauty Bible. I don't think it was ever released, but a very similar shade would be Beeper from ColourPop. And then Endless Cacao, I like to use this to just darken everything up. I'm using this lip gloss from NYX. It's one of the Jelly Jobs. It's in Jelly Blushing. I like the shade and the texture. I don't like the applicator. And I'm just going over everything with a little bit of this one from Covergirl. And that is basically the look. Actually, I lied. We're going to lock this thing down with the One Size On Till Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. This is the #1 product at Sephora in the United States. It has a 16-hour hold. It is waterproof, sweat-proof, transfer-proof. It's weightless. It has this beautiful continuous mist, and it blurs and smooths the skin. I cannot get enough. It does not move. This is my holiday look. It's not going anywhere. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next year.